Welcome once again to the channel. My name is Billy and you are watching Man United Feeds on YouTube. Can you subscribe? If you are new to the channel, do want to hit the bell icon and get all your latest transfers, latest news of Manchester United right away on this channel. Kindly do me a favor by subscribing right away. Clap for daddy. Okay, that is going to go for the second time again. Ivy, am I ready? Yes. Say go so that I can go. Welcome once again to the channel. My name is Billy and you are watching Man United Feeds on YouTube. We are feeding you with a lot of information concerning Manchester United right away. So if you are new to the channel, kindly subscribe to the channel and tap on the bell icon for more wonderful notification right over here. That will hit the camp. We are going to be there to just cover for you to also get what is going on around the corners of Manchester United as we are in the section to close up our sections of games. We are going to give you updates concerning what is happening at the camp right away. As we are having a crucial match today with Brighton right away, Eric Ten Hag has just held a press conference concerning what is happening at the camp of Manchester United, and also with the concern of Rashford right away. People are just complaining that Rashford should be out of Manchester United, or would he be going out of the club for now, hitting us with expectation about posting a lot of news concerning his stay at Manchester and also him moving out of Manchester United. And this is what Eric Ten Hag had to say about this right away.
Even a danger that Marcus might decide he wants to leave the club because of those kind of breakdowns in relationships.
Yeah, again, there were yesterday 68,000 fans, so positive, great vibe, and so it's fantastic to play for this club, and Marcus knows it.
Have you spoken to him about last night at all, or indeed about his post last month? Have you spoken to him about that social media abuse he was getting?
No, but not in that specific, but I talk often with the players about this, and this is, it happens, and you have to deal with it as a player. That is so one person who is not representative for many, and so only one, and you have to deal with it. Don't react, don't respond, take it and move on with it.
Heard from Eric Ten Hag concerning Manchester United player Rashford staying at the club right away. It confirms that yes, the club still needs him and he's going to stay for now. So let's rush into some stories like Manchester United having their wonderful crucial clash with Brighton right away. Let's check out some history concerning Manchester United and also Brighton. What really goes on at the camp if we clash with Manchester United? What really happens and what are the expectations that fans are waiting to hear from Manchester United, if it's going to be a win or not? So history says that Manchester United having a press conference stated that Brighton is just a less club that they can score Manchester United. But let's look at the win probability for Manchester United. Brighton is having 41% of win, and also Manchester United are having 36% of win. Talking about the draws, we have 26% concerning this table right away. So let's talk about win for goals. Manchester United has just won 9 goals when they clash with Brighton, and Brighton has just won 6 goals, and we have a single draw. So looking at the table right away, you can see that Manchester United are having upper hand over Brighton, and we are all hoping that today's clash will be another wonderful one to have as our 3 points on the league table, leading us to the top right away. So let's check some overall head-to-head records that is on our table right away. We have total matches for Manchester United. We have 24 matches that has been clashed for Manchester United, and we have 14 wins for Manchester United, and we have 7 wins for Brighton. We have only 7 draws right away. Talking about some matches that we clashed with Manchester United and also Brighton at Old Trafford, we have 12 totals, and we have 5 for Manchester United winning over, and we have also another 5 for Brighton, which we can just say that they really did marvelously well. So we can testify to the fact that they are trying their best to move very high about this. There's another class that we just had at at Emirates Stadium. We have 12 totals, and we have 9 for Manchester United and 2 for Brighton. We have FA Cup, matches. We have 2, and we have 1 for Manchester United, and we have 0 for Brighton. We have Calling Cup matches, and we have 1 for Manchester United. We have 0 for Brighton, which we had 1 as in the total, and we have Premier League matches. We have 21 for the total. We have 12 for Manchester United, and we have 7 for Brighton right away. So the total goals scored for the total section as we clash with Brighton was 60 goals, which Manchester United had 37 for the goals, and Brighton had 23 for the goals as compared to the other previous updates so far online. So this is the current update concerning Brighton versus Manchester United, and we are breaking it down how it all went in other stadiums and other sections right away. So we are hoping that we're gonna win over this. Let's go into other stories. Yes, Fabrizio Romano just initiated this section whereby he's going to give us all the update concerning Manchester United and also other clubhouse right away concerning Rashford, Rasmus Hojlund from Manchester United. Manchester United just had this amazing player who is doing marvelously well at the club, and yes, we wanted to let the whole world know about it. So let's see what Rasmus Hojlund is saying about Manchester United. Manchester United is so big for him, and the Premier League is a huge one for him as compared to the other one that he has played so far. So people are obviously more focused on you than before. So talking about Rasmus Hojlund, people are more focused on him nowadays. Before after signing in for Manchester United, people have been on top of his necks to make sure that he is on always on to just give us the best out of the beginning. Now I am much calmer, and I'm no longer worried about what is going on around me. I know that I am good, and I'm a good player for Manchester United. So this is what Rasmus Hojlund is saying, that he's so good for Manchester United than even before, as he just joined the club. So this is what is going around the belt of Manchester United. Talking about Erik ten Hag, the development of Erik ten Hag wants to be focused on the young starlets, but for now we can say that the young starlets are doing marvelously well concerning Garnacho that came around. We can see how this player is doing marvelously well. We can sort of kobbie is also doing amazingly well at the club, and other young players that really came, and we can say that Manchester United are having a bright future over this. And Erik ten Hag needs to say this: we develop some young players with high potentials that can really add to the quality level of our squad. So with the establishment players, they can make a very good mess, and it can be a very strong squad that can complete at the highest level. This is what Erik ten Hag needs to say about young players that he's bringing them on board right away. Let's check out some highlights of what is going on at the camp before the clash with Brighton. Thanks for watching.